Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you. Let me tweak that just a little bit. There we go. So, for those who joined us on the live stream last night, thank you so much. We had, I had a wonderful time. we we had a good crowd, and the questions were excellent as they always are. I swear we have one of the smartest audiences in crypto. You guys hit us. You guys hit us where we weren't expecting, and we love that. That's the way to go. Got some very good information out of Emory. So for those of you looking for your Jackal fix, go ahead and watch if you could watch the replay. You'll see what I'm talking about. Emory's a rock, man. He doesn't let much slip out. But you know what? We've painted enough of a picture that you can start to figure it out by now. And in the interest of full disclosure, going forward. For the podcast, we've pretty well talked Cosmos to death. It's my money's here. All right, I'm a huge fan, but the DeFi is a big place, so we've talked it up as much as we can, and it's time to move on. We'll always come back. I'll always come back to it when there's something that we need to discuss, something neat that's happening, some proposal, something is really shaking it up, and we'll be back and cover that, but. As it is, I think we've been talking it up for about 4 months, so I think we did our bit, and folks are familiar with it. So it's time to press on to something else. So right now, today, we're taking you over to Terra because simply two things: the White Whale protocol. That's one, and the Anchor and Anchor Earn. That's it. That's where we're pushing you over for, and we're going to take you in there step by step. So. The great things about Anchor and White Whale is they're for stable coins. That's it. They're for staking stable coins, and the APY on these two is simply 19.5%. Now, getting 19.5% on a stable coin is just wonderful, man. That is you parking your stable money. And getting paid 19.5% to do it. How can you? I'm sorry, man. There's very little risk here, and to be able to earn 19.5% for what is effectively no risk, it's right in my wheelhouse of stuff that I love and stuff that I like to discuss. Now, the great thing about this is that. If your balance the night before you go to bed is, let's say, $5,000, tomorrow your balance is going to be $5,000. All right, it's a stable coin. It's worth a buck. It's always worth a buck. Now there's a tiny little bit of arbitrage that can happen in there, but it's not enough. It's nothing that you're going to wake up in a cold pool of sweat saying what happened. I'm down today on my holdings, and I want to say that most of the crypto world is down on their holdings right this morning. Bitcoin gets wobbly. Everything gets wobbly with it, but this does not. So enough, and why don't I just show it to you, and then you'll get the rub. So we're going to third screen this one, and we'll take you all the way from Osmosis over to White Whale. So for me to make these transactions, that's what I'm doing it in. I need Terra, UST, that's it. So I put a little bit of Rowan over here this morning, so we're just going to go ahead and transfer all that Rowan, and we're going to transfer it to UST. We're going to hit the max. We're going to get $2.46. We're going to swap it. We're going to approve it, and we're going to wait till it gets there. Now, the next step after this, which I'm going to show you, this is me filling air, is let me make sure I got it. There you go. We got $2.44. We're going to go ahead and withdraw it. We'll withdraw the max. Now this is going into my my Terra wallet. So we're going to use low because I am that cheap. And even though Osmosis turned on fees, dude, they're like 2 and 3, 4 cents, and it really doesn't matter. Transaction successful. So we're going to come over here to the Kepler wallet. We're going to go down here to Terra. If I can find Terra. And you're going to see that there you go. Now the transaction just went through. So let me refresh that, guys. I'm sorry. I do these live. I don't edit. So I had a couple bucks. There you go. We got $5.66 in US Terra. So now we have to move this to the Terra Station wallet. If you don't have the Terra Station wallet to do what I'm about to do, you need the Terra Station wallet. So we're going to come over here. We're just going to copy the address. You can see that I got USTs already sitting there ready for me. Come back here to Kepler. We're on Terra. We're going to click the tokens that are in Terra, in this case UST. We're going to punch in our recipient address. That's my address. And we're going to send, what do I have there? 566. We'll send $5. And we're going to pay the 12 cents to do it. And we're going to approve that transaction. So wait for it, and you're going to see that $5 right here disappear, and it's going to show up over in my Terra Station wallet. So there you go. The $5 is gone, and now let's see if it showed up. We're going over to Terra Station wallet, and you can see that that $5 made it right there to UST. So $5.07 now as opposed to 7 cents. So now let's look at the two places where we can park this. So the first, we're going to go straight here to Terra Station. So you can see that I got money sitting right here, $5 that I did move over. I'm sorry, the $5 that I did move over right here at UST. So we could simply hit earn. We could deposit it, $4.99, because there is a 7-cent transaction fee. So we could put it right here, hit submit, and start earning 19.50% on it. Or we can come over here to White Whale Protocol. Now, I've been using this one just because it has graphics, and I like graphics. I am that simple. So even though my APY is identical, 19.49% plus the 0.1, I just happen to like this one because I like graphics. So in this case, we're going to come over here. We're going to deposit. We're going to put in $4.75. I want to make sure I have enough for the transaction fee of 8 cents. We're going to deposit UST. Now, my password is showing up on the other screen, so I'm not showing you that one. But I approve the transaction. We're just waiting for it to go through. And once it does, we'll have $11.70-something sitting here on White Whale Protocol now, earning 19.50%. So there's the $11.75, and we are earning that percentage on it. Just like that, guys. Now, that got you from Osmosis to Terra, to White Whale Protocol, or to Anchor. Either one that you want, it's going to work the exact same way, except now that I only have 16 cents here. I wonder if it'll let me do a nickel. I don't think it will, because it's going to charge me 8 cents to do it, but let's try it. I think it's going to be a minimum. No, 7 cents. Let's do a nickel just for giggles. And we're going to come over here. I'm going to approve the transaction, and we're broadcasting the transaction. This would be fun, man. I'm staking a nickel. Staking a nickel. And we got a success, guys. So we come over here now, and we're going to see that my balance after the transaction is nothing. So there you go. That's how we can do it. Now, White Whale Protocol coming back here. If you want to pull it out, there is no lock-in time. So if you want to withdraw it, you come back over here, you hit withdraw. And how much do you want to withdraw? $10. The withdrawal fee is a penny, and you hit it, and that money's going straight back into your Terra wallet. From there, you could send it back to Osmosis. You can do anything with it. This is UST. I saw the interview with the Terra founder. I thought it was funny because he's considering UST a level 2 for Bitcoin. I understand what he's saying with that. I get it. All right, this you swap your Bitcoin for UST, and you can take it anywhere. You could take it all over the DeFi. You could take it all over the central exchanges. UST is available damn near anywhere, and you can go to work with it. So I understand what he is saying with that. I get it. I get it. I know people were up in arms afterwards because how dare you? How dare you call yourself a level 2 for Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a king. They need no level 2s. Actually, they do. They only work on level 2. So I consider it an apt statement, and I think it's funny. Anything that gets people riled up, I'm all about it. So there you go, guys. That's start to finish. So this is if you're stuck, you don't know what to do. You're a little bit worried about your money right now. I'm not sure what to do while I wait it out, while I find my next investment, while Bitcoin is volatile, anything like that. You got a place to park it to earn 19.5% while you do. And it's not that hard to get there. The transaction costs are pennies. The volume it doesn't matter. All right, whether you're doing $1 or whether you're doing $1 million, the transaction fees are going to be stable. Everything else is going to work exactly the way that I just showed you. So you're earning 19.5% in a stable place while you wait. So we're going to continue to bring you more neat projects like this. So I'm going to have money just spread all over the DeFi because every time I make a video, it costs me money. Here we are. But I think it's a great side project. I think it is an excellent way to keep your money safe while you are trying to figure it out. And if you want to know where all the APR is coming from, they're lending protocols. Anchor and White Whale are lending protocols. So as more money gets locked into them, as their lock value increases, the that percentage is going to increase as well as the swap fees and everything. So I'm sorry, not the swap fees, as well as the little bonus percentage. That's going to start going up and down. So there you go, guys. There's a new one for you today. I have no illusions that this is really going to be a blowout video, but we do this for you guys. So if you need to know something, we feel obligated to give you our spin on it. So there we go. Until next time, and that's going to be Saturday night, live stream on Saturday night. But until next time, everybody, please be safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.